Okay, so what we'll do, we will plan a diversion from here. It's a tutorial here. From our present position, we want to go to Lichinga. That's our point. So if you see our approach, we are coming from the northeast, okay, from Dar es Salaam, northeastern side from the chart. Our waypoint we can use is Evoga. Then it will be to Itmeg and all the way to the landing, yeah? So how we do this, because we don't want to disrupt the flight plan, let's first of all go to heading select. We go to heading select here. So it's heading select now. What we do, that's your internal doors, don't worry about that. So DTO, divert, and then FQLC is the first option, right? Now see what happens on the MFD when I press enter. When I press enter, it's going to draw a straight line to Lichinga. But now, that's just a straight line. It doesn't tell the aircraft what to do when you reach Lichinga. So we're going to program the whole approach. So we do what we can do. We can delete this flight plan for now. It won't mess up the aircraft. Okay, so we can delete it. 99 on top, and we do this. What I can do here, I'm going to do FQLC. Yeah, and then I'm going to do this. Hang on. Well, what we can do, it's we can do FQLC. If we do this, accept, there it is. You see that? And then we go to menu, arrival. Arrival here will be number 1. There it is, number 1. And then it will be RNAV08, right? So that's number 1, which is like that. We don't need a star, and we can go to approach. Approach is RNAV08, not so. So we have that one, and we have this one. Now, we can agree that our waypoint to go to, initial approach fix is going to be Evoga. Yeah, so Evoga is what number? It's number 2. So we're going to do number 2, we press enter. Okay, and then, if we see what happens here, it's all programmed onto the and now I can, if I say for example I want to go to DTO to Evoga, which will be Evoga. Do we have Evoga? Yeah, Evoga is 1, right? So we have this. So now you can see here, if I go on the format page, right, and I just do the zooming, if you look at this approach, it's exactly what's on the chart. We can approach from here, we go to Evoga, Itmeg, and down for the landing. Can you see? It's amazing, right? So that's how we program the RNAV diversion. And of course, then you've got to give it a VNAV. We don't need to do it now because demonstration, just for the, what you call the VNAV descent profile, right? So now we can go back to our flight plan because we don't want to end up in Lichinga for any reason. It's not what the company wants us to do this morning. So we're going to go here and we're going to just delete this one. Because we're going to Chileka, we can just put our destination. FWCL, yeah, accept, and then menu, arrival. We go here, we go there, arrival, runway is 10, like that, no star needed. RNAV10 is number 1, and we have this. We are going to UVMAC, 3, enter. So we can go to DTO to UVMAC now, our actual waypoint, and there we go, bingo. Can you see? It's going to UVMAC there. Okay, and for this one now, obviously we need a descent point. That's our destination. And then we're going to do our descent. So that's all programmed. And there we are, all good. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions? Are you sure? Okay, awesome. So now, since we've done that, the last thing we want to do is to engage nav, isn't it? Because we have to be in LNAV. So now everything is sorted. We are in LNAV and we are on our way. That's how you divert. Makes sense, huh? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Very good.